going on, guys? How you guys doing? I'm pretty close to the camera, so let me move back. But anyways, guys, so today, I'm going to tell you guys the story of the unfortunate time I done ate edibles. But so just so you know, I was smoking pot ever since I was 12. Right now I'm 16, and I've ate edibles before. You know, I used to be a really big pothead. Like, smoke every night. Smoke till I couldn't smoke no more, till I ran out. It was that crazy. I even have tripped on regular weed. Like, it was loud. You guys don't know, is a kind of weed, I guess you say. But oh shit, someone's texting me. Anyways, so one day outside, I wanted some edibles and all that. So I hooked up one of my friends. And I was like, "Hey man, can I get some edibles?" And I'm like, "All I need is 2, and I also want some shrooms." And he was like, "Alright, I got you." And he hooked me up with some. And then I got them at about 7 o'clock. He met me somewhere. Well, I met him somewhere. And then I walked down to the lake while I was eating the edible. I'm just going to call it brownie because it was a brownie. The brownie was about this big. So here's my vape. So it was about that big with my vape. And about that fat. So it was I had 2 really big brownies. But I was like, and he was like, "Oh, you should eat both of them, or whatever." And I was like, "I might, but I want to see what the first one did to me." And when I was eating the first one, I was like, "Damn, this shit's so good." You know, it's very good. And I didn't eat all day, which is so stupid. So let's see. So about 7:30, I came back home, and then I was watching TV or whatever. And about 9, I was like, "Man, this stuff sucks. I'm about to eat the other one." And I was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna eat tomorrow. I'm too tired to get up." So then, I went upstairs to go get some water. Right when I drank some water, it was at about 10 o'clock, I felt it kick in. Like, I was like, "Holy shit, where am I?" You know, and I was like, I always having trips because I smoked that much pot. You know, I was like, "Where am I?" You know, and, I look around and, shake my hand like, "Ah, shit, there I am." You know, start laughing. The fun high. Not really that scary, just the fun high. But then, I got, literally, right here, there's my bed, right here, and I fell onto my bed. And I was like, "Holy shit, I can't walk." So, I turned on my TV, and then I decided, I was like, I'm just gonna lay down, and I started getting paranoid. I started to imagine me dying and everything else, and all this crazy stuff. So, I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go to sleep." I'm just getting so paranoid. So I shut off my TV, shut off my lights, I shut off everything, and then hold on, it's kind of hard to remember, but so then, I was laying down, and I was like, "Thank God these images in my head go away." Because I'll have, like, images in my head, like, it was literally going through hell, I swear. It felt like I was going through hell. So, like, man, I wish I could explain it. So imagine all red, right? Like the dark, bloody red, with black dots all over, and black squares, just like not in pattern, but like spread out over a really red sheet of paper or something like that. That's what I had in my head. And then, at first, that image will go away. And I was like, man, I hope it doesn't like stick in my head where that's all I think about. And that's what happened. It stuck in my head, and that's all I could see. And then, then next, it's like switched like to the next image or whatever. And the next image was me laying in a hospital bed, and my soul, like I could see my body laying there getting operated on, and they were trying to bring me back to life. So then I got up and ran out of my room, and I fell. I didn't really fall. Like I kind of like hit the wall, but I catch myself, and I was like, I gotta go upstairs. Hopefully my dad's still up. So I went upstairs. I sat down on the couch, not like too close to him because I didn't really want him to notice I was high. But we was watching TV, and I guess I fell asleep about an hour later when he was about to go to bed. Well, when I fell asleep, he was like, Tyler, you wanna go downstairs and go to bed? And I was like, no, I'm watching TV. He was like, you was asleep. I'm like, no, it wasn't. And I looked at TV and I was like, what show are we watching now? Because, I fell asleep and I just had that image of that show in my head. Like, it just, like, locked in my head. And that's what I thought I was watching the whole time for 2 hours or whatever. So then, he was like, alright, I'm going to bed. Then I was like, shit, don't go to bed. Please don't go to bed. So then he went downstairs and he started locking up the house. And I heard him come back up the stairs. And I was like, don't go to bed. And then I lost all movement. And then I felt my head like tilt down. I was like, I don't feel good. Like I said in my head. And I just fucking started throwing up. I threw up on the couch. I threw up on my lap. I threw up all over the floor. And my dad like ran upstairs. Like he was halfway upstairs. He ran the rest of the way up after he heard me throwing up. And then he was like, what song? I was like, I don't want to tell you. And then, I couldn't move, and then I just couldn't talk. So then he went in the room, my mom's room, and got my mom. And she's like, what song? I was like, I don't want to tell you guys. I really don't. I just want this night to end right now. I can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow will be like the best day. Like, and then, once again, I couldn't talk. She asked me a question. I just couldn't do it. So like, it just was like a pattern. I couldn't talk. I couldn't move. But then I could. But I still felt like I was going through hell. And she was like, you got to get up and move to the other couch. And I was like, I can't. And then she's like, Tyler, come on, please. And I was like, just sitting there. And, my head was down like this. And, I was kind of leaning, like, as far as I could. So then I was like, alright, hold on. So then I got up. And I was kind of like, had my hand on the couch. And I was kind of like, almost like crawling to the couch. I sat down. And she's like, we gotta move the whole couch. Because our couch is like this, alright? Well, yeah. So like, here's where I was. I was right here. My dad was right here at first. So I threw up and all that. So I had to go over here to where my dad was sitting. And then we have a other couch right here, like a rocking chair, whatever. So I had to go over there. It took like 10 minutes for me to go over there. It's like only 10 feet away. So then my mom was like, "How happened?" I was like, I ate an edible. And then I was like, I didn't know it was gonna edible kick in, because I waited 2 hours and it kicked in. And I was like, I was gonna eat another one, but thank God I didn't, because let me tell you guys. You guys think about eating edibles. I don't condone this. Well, I'm just gonna say I should have had a small bite, wait to the while. Like half of it probably wouldn't have been that high, but I had the whole thing and all that. So, just remember, edible is gonna kick in about an hour or 2 hours later, and all that stuff. It's not a fun experience. Definitely one I went through. Some people just have super bad trips on edibles, and of course I was one of those people. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe for more. Thanks.